Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. We outside tonight, H-Town, Texas. The weather has dropped once again. It is cold. I ain't been doing the lives outside as much because the weather had been bad. And other whip in the shop again. And y'all really don't be, y'all be wanting that outside vibe. So I'll be trying to make sure I give y'all that outside look, man. And we are outside on the block in the city. We are outside on the block in the city, man. It is what it is. We outside with it, man. Let's get to it. Let a few people get up in here before we get started. Hit the likes. Turn us up. We not tripping on the donations. We need that participation. Welcome to the vibe stream, not the live stream. Get active. We just need that participation. We got an interview dropping, me and my boy BP on my guy D Gotti and Mike D channel, Dirty Third podcast, the Dirty Third Network with Gotti Files, the Gotti Files section. Me and BP, we running consistent content over there with D Gotti right now. We in the elements though. We in the elements. This what happen when you outside, man. You got trains coming by. You got traffic. We love it, though. We on the block, though, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. We ain't going to do too much tonight. We going to go through some things real quick. Y'all tap in and get active, though. I'm still here for a little bit of time tonight. I just want to come lock in with my supporters. Yeah, for sure, Heartbreak Kid. And we forgot to address that on the podcast yesterday. Condolences to Too Short. His brother was shot and killed in Oakland. And we talked about it right before we had started, too, man. So, most deaf, man. Shout out to V-Mob Stories, for sure. Shout out to Baltimore, man. I rock with Baltimore. Bodymore, man. You know what it is. Condolences to also everybody. I think 67 total with that plane crash, and also the people in Philly. So we had 67, if I remember correctly, in DC. Condolences to those families and those people that lost their loved ones. And then now we're dealing with the situation in North Philly. I think it was Northeast Philly or wherever, Philly. Philly, period. Prayers up to Philly, dog. They said a small plane. I saw that. I posted that up on my Instagram page and sent them condolences, man. Prayers up to Philly and DC. Tough, man. Tough situations. Let's get to it, man. We got enough people up in here yet? How many likes we got? Y'all get active, man. Let's get to it. We're going to go through some things tonight. I do want to get into, YFN Lucci just came home today. Shout out to him. But we're going to get into the ASAP Rocky trial, the shooting and everything with that. And those, that's just a crazy situation there. Then we got to get into the deportation conversation, y'all. I keep seeing people, and they not speaking for everybody, bro. The people that's getting on the internet, I'm not ignorant. I'm not naive. These are case-by-case situations of people blaming FBAs, meaning Black Americans, and calling us out for not being a part of or supporting or not, I guess, protesting the deportation. So we got to talk into that. And that's not every person who is from another country. That's not every person who has family here from another country. Because I keep seeing they pushing this on Twitter. And I blame the people who are trying to highlight it. Because, yeah, of course it's individuals saying it. Of course it's individuals pushing it. And people are going to feel a way about it. And they going to look to point to blame or whatever. But I'm not dumb enough to think that everybody's feel like that, bro. I don't think that, I know that everybody don't feel like that. In statistics and facts, y'all can have y'all opinions, but the facts is the facts. Facts show that everybody don't feel that way about deportation. Facts show that everybody is not looking at black people in America to jump in and have a voice and take a stance against deportation. I just think black Americans are easy to blame. I think that a lot of people are just brainwashed into thinking if there's a problem going on with the country, blame black Americans. And that's a percentage of people, they don't speak for all. And it's facts to back that up. We'll get into that. What else did I have in the title, y'all? Man, it was something else. I could look on my other phone real quick. It is cold, though. We out here in the cold, y'all, on the block tonight, man. Turn it up. Let's run through it real quick. We'll go through whatever topics y'all want to. Let me know in the chat as well. Let me go through these real quick. We ain't going to just be standing and spend a lot of time on a lot of stuff tonight either, man. We're going to run through it real quick. We ain't going to keep y'all on here too late tonight. I do need y'all active and participating, though. Make sure y'all go check out the channel, Gotti Files. We just dropped the clip tonight. He just dropped the clip on it tonight, so I want y'all to get up over there with it. Most definitely want y'all to get up over there with it. Shout out to my God Heartbreak Kid, man. Shout out to my God Heartbreak Kid on that donation. Big Ant, Southwest West Timer seeing you, LOL. Shout out to West Timer, man. Shout out to them boys on that West Timer, man. Hold on. Okay, yeah, YFN Lucci. That's what else I had. So let's get into this ASAP Rocky case. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. Shout out to the whole NYC. This ASAP Rocky case is crazy. ASAP really. I just think, he said that it's not about money, but I'm not gonna lie, ASAP really, from where I sit, I'm not inside of your soul. I'm not inside of your spirit. It's the deal, man. I don't know, bro, personally. You feel me? I don't know him, so I can't say what's what for sure. But the way it's looking with you filing a civil suit, man, you got to call it for what it is, ASAP, really. Put yourself in our shoes. We watching you on the stand. You and ASAP Rocky having issues, having problems and stuff. Yeah, y'all got to have a little physical situation and everything like that. But we hearing this story play out, I'm just going to tell you what makes you look like a liar, bro. And I don't call the shots. I don't make the rules. When you went and picked up the shell casings, supposedly, from what he claims, ASAP really claims when ASAP Rocky fired these shots at him, it was 2 shots, they grazed his hands. And he showed his knuckles, and they look scraped up, no doubt about it. They are scraped up, but it's like, I'm not the forensics guy. I'm not a doctor. I can't look at somebody's hands and say, oh, that's for sure a bullet graze. But, of course, on the internet, everybody's saying, hey, nigga, that ain't no fucking bullet graze. You know what I'm saying? You can see it on Twitter. It's on Twitter. We had covered this on the Studio 56 podcast as well. So, seeing everything go down, what's happening, man? Good, bro. So, appreciate it, man. What year is it? 84? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man, it be in the garage. I just had to pull it out right now. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it. Now, so he showed his knuckles, and the knuckles look like he fell off a bike. This is ASAP Really. Him and ASAP Rocky went to high school together. They've been having little issues, little problems. It's been like things and write-ups and him saying things along the lines of ASAP Rocky that switched up on everybody. ASAP Rocky not rocking with the guys no more. And I'm like, hey, bro, I'll never sugarcoat hey, somebody being fake, or that's them. That's their relationship. Real friend, fake friend. At times, niggas do switch up. I don't know what Rocky case is or da-da-da, but I do know sometimes niggas do be just tripping. Like, hey, fam, niggas grow apart. Niggas get married. You might not see or hear from a nigga that you like as much as you used to. Nigga be kicking it with his kids and his wife and whoop-de-whoop. I got partners, nigga, that's my dogs for sure, nigga, and I don't see them niggas but once, twice a year, if that sometime. And it's like, nigga, we might be in a group chat up in there. I got family members I'm close to that I don't get to see like I used to. Everybody done got older. Everybody be having kids. And you know a difference if it's like, hey, bro, you on some super duper fraud stuff, or it's, hey, nigga, I know you living life. I'm living life. I need to get me a life, or something like that. So I don't know the exact relationship, and I can't get on here and act like what's what. But when you see the nigga hands, bro, you see it's like the scraped up blood, like when the nigga fell off his bike or something on his knuckles. He said that's the bullet shot graze. That's his word. I don't know what's what. So then we take it to let's take it to the surveillance. ASAP Rocky has ASAP Rocky does have the gun in his hand on video. That's no secret. But ASAP Rocky and his team are saying that that is a blank gun, meaning it's used as a diversion gun to scare people off. It only shoots blanks. It's a prop gun. It fires, it shoots, but it's only shooting blanks. He's saying he didn't shoot really. Now he's with the gun. The police don't have the gun. I'm just giving y'all all the facts of the case. The police don't have the gun. Yeah, the police don't have it. No matter, hey, I got innocent until proven guilty. This is what they say. I'm telling y'all both sides. The police, when they came to the scene, they did not find a weapon. They did not recover a weapon. That weapon is nowhere to be found. They found no signs on the scene of a shooting. There was nothing on the scene of a shooting, and Rocky is not shooting the gun on video. You can't see the gun inside of his hand. They are tussling, they're grabbing. Now, Relly said, Relly left. He said Rocky pulled the gun on him, and when Rocky pulled the gun on him, I guess he left, but then he decided to come back. The question is, okay, bro, if dude pulled the gun on you the first time, why would you come back after him? If a nigga pulled the gun on you, why would you come after him again? So that's why, they have text messages that went back and forth and all this other stuff. It's just wild. ASAP Rocky was offered a deal, 6 months, 180 days, 7 years probation. I'm lying. 3 years probation. He was offered 3 years probation. 3 years probation. All right, man, stay up, G. 3 years probation. Bro, I don't listen to nothing Azalea Banks says, bro. Huh? Yeah. No, never. Azalea Banks is a compulsive liar and an attention seeker. Azalea Banks is somebody I can't diagnose her. I can't diagnose Azalea Banks, and I will never try to clinically diagnose somebody's mental state. But Azalea Banks is that girl that is very unhappy for me judging. She doesn't like herself much. She gets a rush out of agitating things, and especially any woman that is put up on the status in this world, she can't just come out and say that she don't feel like these women should be glorified. She'll try to just like shit on them. She'll just shit on them or hate on them. You know what I'm saying? And she's super sensitive. She can dish it, but she can't take it. We done seen that. And I'm not here to even just go in on no woman, bro. She's emotional, bro. Women are supposed to be emotional. The quicker we understand that, the better we'll know. But ASAP Rocky, 3 years probation, 6 months in jail, 7 years deferred. Meaning, hey, you basically finna get a 10-year sentence. That means you get 10 years. But you only gonna serve 6 months. 3 on papers. That 7 years is you doing. That means you can't get in trouble for 7 years. Most niggas with the 180 days in jail, niggas taking that 180 days in jail if they know they had a gun in their hand. Now, ASAP Rocky say he didn't shoot the gun. ASAP Rocky say he didn't shoot the gun. But most niggas, they know, nigga, especially in the state of California, you know, in Texas, it don't matter. You can have a gun in your hand as long as you ain't a convicted felon. And even if you're a convicted felon, if you in your house or your place of business, you can't have a gun after so many years. Also, I don't know if you can have one in your transportation, if they consider that an extension for the house for convicted felons in Texas. I don't know. But your house/place of business, you can have a gun if you are a convicted felon after so much time of you not getting in trouble. So, that's the other thing going on with this. ASAP Rocky has filed a civil suit as well. Right now, this is ASAP Rocky versus the state. So, if ASAP Rocky loses this case, ASAP Rocky is suing for millions. I don't know how many. So, it's tough. He got a big lawyer, a good lawyer, of course. ASAP Rocky's a millionaire himself. Now, he's not as rich as Rihanna, but you know what I'm saying. He got his own bag, sponsors. To my understanding, ASAP Rocky did not want to take the deal because it would affect his career and what he got going on. I guess like his brand, his sponsors and things like that, because he would be pleading guilty to shooting a man. Only thing is, when you go to trial, y'all, let me tell y'all something. When you go to trial, it ain't about what y'all in the comment section feel. It ain't about what I feel. It ain't about what ASAP Rocky feel. It ain't about how ASAP really feel. It ain't about how the judge feel. It ain't about what really happened. When you go to trial, it's about 2 things. What you can prove and how you make the jury feel. That's it. Your life is in these 12 people's hands for ASAP Rocky. That is why a lot of niggas, hey, this is the biggest dice game a nigga that ever rolled, nigga. Nigga, this the biggest dice game ever. Nigga, bet it all. Nigga, bet it. Your fucking life, bet your family, your wife, everything you done worked for, you shaking it on the dice table right now. Nigga, 50-50. You got to convince yourself that the odds is in your favor. Like my nigga Cash Money B-Lo say, nigga. Like my nigga Cash Money B-Lo say, nigga. Dice ain't got no heart. Dice don't love nobody. Gambling ain't got no heart, and gambling don't love nobody. And for niggas that don't know, fam, I don't make the rules. The thing is, you know, a lot of niggas like to say, you ain't never been through this. You ain't never had this type of situation. I know, nigga, because I watched 1,000 other niggas go through these type of situations, nigga. So I learned and I move accordingly, nigga. I don't need to go through something to know it's not something I want to go through. Just know that. So we got to see, bro. Folks this day still quiet because of hush money. But if a nigga asks you for some money and he asks you for millions, and you say, fuck no, nigga, I'm not finna give you no fucking millions. And he decide to go to the police. That's another key factor. Dogs say, because the police found no physical evidence of a shooting. He went to the police 2 days later and turned in 2 bullet casings and say this was the bullets that hit me. The police wasn't investigating this. They came with the investigation 5 months later. They came and got Rocky 5 months later after this incident. So it's a gamble, bro. That nigga Rocky letting his nuts hang. I ain't gonna lie, boy. You better than me, nigga. Because bro, trust me, rarely credibility is killed. Rarely credibility is dead in the courtroom because who in their right mind as a jury would believe that this man wouldn't pick up 2 bullets off the ground after they got shot at him? The police came to the scene, and if the police come to the scene, they don't find bullets. So we have to believe that you picked the bullets up off the ground and took them in and turned them in to the police station 2 days later. So that's tough. But also, when you're on camera with the gun in your hand, let me say that again. You're on camera with the gun in your hand. Come on. Yeah, so I'm saying it's both sided, but at the end of the day, there was 106 jurors possibly that got narrowed down to. Only 6 of those jurors were black. Out of the 106 or 104, 6 were black. None of the jury is black. Out of these 12, there's not one black person. So we don't know what their walks of life are. We don't know how they feel. We don't know what they think. We don't even know what they look like. We don't know them. But ASAP Rocky's life is in their hands. His next 10 to 12 years, he's facing 24. That's max time. Max time would be 24 years. But the state is going to recommend 10 to 12. We'll leave it at that. Innocent until proven guilty. Rarely is in the court pointing. Rarely is in the court telling this. He pointed the gun at me. He shot, put it in my chest, my head area, was trying to find a good spot to shoot. All this and all that. I think from what I seen today on Twitter, he told ASAP Rocky to stop looking at him in court or something like that. He told ASAP Rocky to stop looking at him in court or something like that. So I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. We'll keep y'all updated. Civil suit going on. If you lose this, if you win, you could win the state trial and still lose the civil suit. You can win in state and lose the civil suit. But if you lose in state, you're for sure gonna lose the civil suit. So you either got you got an option. You could go 2-0, you could go 1-1. But if you go 0 for 1 in the state, because this is first, you automatically is going 0 for 2. It's no even playing for the civil suit. I mean, you could still go to court for it, but it's going to be a high chance that you would lose. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But you never know. We'll wait and see. Innocent until proven guilty. It's in the jury hands, man. ASAP Mob, I most definitely was tapped in. I was at ASAP Rocky video shoot the first time he ever came to Houston. He first came out. ASAP was very Houston influenced. Always shot at Houston out, rocked with Houston. So love to Houston and everything like that. Very Houston inspired. First few songs had the Screw vibe. Said his brother put them on them. They had screwed up music in their videos. They were talking about sipping drink. He came out here to H-Time and I pulled up to the video shoot they had in Acres Home. It was him, Killer Leon. I know Bun B was there. Him, Killer Leon, Bun B. I think I want to say Slim Thug was there as well. This was like when they first came out, bro. They came in, like when they first got on the road. They end up coming out here to Houston and pulled up on them boys. Ferg was out there. Rest in peace, ASAP Yams. God bless his soul. He was there. Another one of their guys that passed away. He was there also. Was Barry there? I don't think ASAP Barry was there. I can't remember if Nas was there. Can't remember. I have no reason to lie, my nigga. I have no reason to lie. You can ask them. You can go look this up. They got an interview on a radio station. I don't know if it's still there, where he talked about pulling up to the hood. He pulled up to Acres home, my nigga. We was at a video shoot. This was an Ace time, 2011, 12. Whenever ASAP Mob first came out. These niggas, what are you talking about? Yeah. But 7 years deferred, though. It was going to be 7 years deferred. That's the kicker. 7 years deferred, meaning you can't get in trouble for 7 years or you're going to have to go serve that sentence. And if you go serve that sentence, you at least going to probably do two and a half on that joint and then still have to serve the rest on probation. So it's tough. But no, I was a big fan. I seen ASAP Rocky in the ASAP Mob perform a gang of times, bro. I done seen them niggas perform a gang of times. The South by Southwest one year, like 2014. Think I seen them niggas in Vegas one time, or one of them niggas in Vegas. So yeah, I can't tell on nothing that ain't, bro. They playing it in the courtroom right now, nigga. Like everything is in the courtroom, nigga. They're playing it in real time. They're asking the questions in real time, nigga. I can't tell something I don't know. So let's move on, y'all. We'll see what happens. It's a crazy game, bro. Niggas getting on the stand, pointing at their real friends that they grew up with, willing to send him to prison for life and sue him. This is a dirty game, dog. It is what it is. It's tough, dog. It's tough. We in some different type of times now, bro. Let's move over to the deportation conversation real quick. Seeing a lot of people, I don't even want to say a lot, a percentage. Because this doesn't represent everybody, bro. This doesn't represent everybody. The people that are calling out blacks, Americans, FBAs, because we're not getting deported, and saying we should be standing up and speaking up for immigrants. Fam, I wanna kill all first. Let's do this for this group of people, these select people on the internet. We're gonna debunk y'all whole argument with nothing but facts. Facts only. Y'all can have y'all opinions, but we're gonna put the facts on the table. We can't eat opinions. We can't live off opinions. They cool, but they don't really matter when it comes to the factors. First off, we don't create the laws here. That's first and foremost. Black Americans, FBAs, don't create the laws. That's one. Two, foundational Black Americans, FBAs, Black Americans, Black people in America that are being called out about their deportation inactivity or not standing up. What do y'all want us to do? What do y'all want us to do? Because the only thing, we can't do nothing more than y'all. So what do y'all want us to do about it? I'm asking. What do y'all want us to do about it? Y'all got to tell me, what are we supposed to do? Like, y'all ain't supporting. I mean, we supposed to shoot it out with the feds and the army and the police? We supposed to go to jail? We live here. We pay taxes here. Our ancestors have been here for centuries. This is our country too. It's like y'all want us to act like we immigrants in the country we built. Some of us was here before them. Some of us was here before Europeans. Y'all do know that, right? Some of us were here already on this land before the Europeans came. We've been here for hundreds of years. What are we supposed to do? We not immigrants. So I don't understand why people keep looking at blacks, and you specifically talking to black Americans, because we the only ones that's not immigrants. So what are we supposed to do now? We supposed to shoot it out? We supposed to die? We supposed to go to jail? No, it's nothing we can. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. This is we don't make the laws here. So what else is there for you to do? What can we do that y'all can't do? What can we do because it's like people want to act like we not needed. We the bottom of the totem pole. We don't add nothing to society. But these people are specifically calling us out, and I'm like, and it's not, like I said, we not finna act like this is a lot of people. This is a small group. There's certain people on the internet with platforms are choosing to highlight. And the people calling us out are very ignorant to the facts. I just gave y'all multiple facts right there. Another fact, more Latin people voted for Trump than blacks. Trump made it very clear he was going for deportation. So why are y'all looking at FBAs and calling out FBAs when more of y'all people voted for Trump than ours in America? This is not a debate. This is not an opinion. This is a fact. I'm not even getting to the other stuff. I'm just giving y'all the facts. More of your people voted for Trump than blacks. This is not an opinion. Y'all do know that, right? We're going to break it down in the factual status. 80%, 80%, that means 8 out of 10 black men that voted. Say it again for y'all. For y'all that are ignorant, 80% of black men in America that voted. That means out of 10 men, 8 of those men voted for Kamala Harris and the Democrats, who believe in sanctuary, who have sanctuary states. Black women, I think 90. I want to say 90, meaning 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 black women voted for Kamala. So that means if you have 20 people, 20 black people in America that voted, this is all the people that voted, 20 black people that went up to the polls. Out of that 20, 17 of them voted for Kamala Harris and the Democratic Party, who has been open to sanctuary, open for the borders, and not pushing deportation. We already did our part. No matter how I feel, no matter how somebody sitting in front of you feel, no matter how people on the internet talk, no matter their opinions, they don't matter in the grand scheme of the documentation of how the election went. The results are the results, the facts are the facts. You pointing the blame and the finger at black Americans, you're just showing that you really don't like black people. You just showing that black Americans, my nigga. No say so and no control in none of this. More Hispanic people voted for Trump than black men, more Hispanic men and women. And I'm pretty sure others that voted as well. This is not a debate. This is not an opinion. You can look this up. I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with us. We don't call the shots. We don't make the rules. We didn't have no say so. We didn't tell nobody what to do, bro. This is a decision that the government make, man. So y'all just got to take it how y'all take it. Of course, we don't want to see kids and parents being ripped of their homes, the ones that are, or anything like that. I don't. Of course, I'm not a soulless dude. Where if I see a woman who's crying or kids that's crying or it just looks bad, I don't want to see that. But at the same time, I got no say so in it. And then, hey, we are in America. What if the roles were reversed? Let's talk about that. If we flooded and overwhelmed Mexico, if we overwhelmed Africa, if we overwhelmed all these other countries and they want to do a deportation, are the people going to fight to keep us there? Are the people going to fight to keep us there? Yes or no? I'm asking. I want y'all to give me a real answer. Let me know, bro. Bro, we not going nowhere, dog. We are not going nowhere. This country don't exist without us, bro. We are the biggest consumers. We are the heartbeat of this country. We've been paying taxes here forever. We built it. We make up the identity of this country. This country is based on us. There's 40 million plus of black FBAs here, bro. We are the identity of this country, my nigga. Just know that. We've been here for centuries. A lot of them, they have the same, we have their last name sometimes. And you know why? We are this. We giving y'all the real facts, man. Shout out to my boy Millennial Mindset. Go sub up to my guy, man. Shout out to Cito in the building, most deaf. Explain this new age FBA. Hey, X, you know what it is, dog. This ain't no new age shit. People getting hip to it. It's just us claiming our lineage and identifying our lineage. FBA stands for Foundational Black American. Foundational Black American. Meaning you have ancestors in America who went through slavery. Meaning your lineage in America can be traced back to 1865. And you are not an immigrant. Your people did not come from another country. Claude Anderson, Dr. Claude Anderson, he initially came up with Native Black Americans. NBA, a Native Black American. But he just said Native Black Americans, meaning we are natives to the American soil for centuries. We built this country. We fought in every war. Our identity and our souls are in the foundation, the soil, the rivers, the lakes, the ponds. Our souls, our tears, our blood make up this land. That's a Native Black American. Some of us were already here and we got mixed in with slavery with people that came from Africa hundreds of years ago. hundreds of years ago, not 50, not 60. They want to make it a cult because they don't want us taking claim and having pride in our identity. They want to make it a cult because they like, how dare you de-alienate? There's other meanings of this. B1, Black American, Black non-immigrant. And I want y'all to know this because they like to say, well, you all from Africa. Well, you still from Africa. Why don't you want to be an African American? Let me ask you this. Blacks in Jamaica, because some Jamaicans don't want to be called black. Some Africans don't want to be called black. Some Haitians don't want to be called black. Some don't, which is their right. Because technically, they not black. If they want to be technical, the ones that push that, because some of them, they wear black, like I am black. Some of them say like, no, I'm black. Some of them don't. The reason why they don't want to be identified as black, because that's an American term. They don't really get identified. They didn't get identified as black over there back in the day in some of these countries. Just know that. So the Black American conversation. Yeah, it's a stigma. I wear it proudly though. And I'm not offended either when people say African American. If somebody says, oh, you're African American, woo-de-woo, I don't be bothered by it. Certain people, they said, even Cameron said it. Cameron said, hey man, I'm not African American, I'm American. I never been to Africa. Cameron said, hey man, Africans don't really rock with us like that. They be calling us Yankees, and different people from different countries call us names and woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. He said, it's some people over there that fuck with us. He said, I got supporters and everything like that, but it's a lot of people over there that don't fuck with us. Now, that's what Cameron said this, bro. And I did a story on that. That was like in 2023, I think. 2023. So let me ask you this. People in Jamaica, people in the Caribbeans, just Caribbeans as a whole, Barbados, Trinidadians that are from Africa, the ones that are from Africa, do they say I'm African Jamaican? Do they say I'm African Jamaican? Or do they just say, man, I'm Jamaican? Let me know something. What they say. You gotta let me know what they say, man. I'm asking. Do they say I'm African Jamaican? I've never heard them say it. So if they people from Africa, how come they don't got to rep Africa? Right? Don't they lineage come from Africa? I'm talking about the blacks in Jamaica, the blacks in Haiti, the blacks in Dominican Republic, the blacks in Cuba, the blacks in Barbados, the blacks in the Bahamas. Do they ever say that they're black Jamaican, or I'm black Haitian? I mean, I'm African Haitian, or I'm African Jamaican, or I'm African Barbadian? Or do they just say, I'm from Barbados, I'm from Barbados? Or, hey, I'm Jamaican, I'm Jamaican. They just rep the country. So I'm asking that to ask this, why do we have to rep everything? Why do we have to rep Africa? No, I'm not concerned with them at all. I'm really not. I'm pointing out how we are called out for claiming Black Americans or foundational Black Americans because they want us to say we're African. But nobody else says that they're African. They only rep the country. Y'all get what I'm saying? They supposed to be from Africa too. Jamaicans, Panamanians, there are black ones there. The only things you will hear every once in a while, you'll hear some of them say I'm Afro-Latino. But the ones that have no Latin background, they don't ever say I'm African-Jamaican. So why do we have to say we're African-American? That's it. This is not no hate towards no other group. And I call it down the middle, and I call it for the facts. If you go on Twitter, them niggas are ruthless. If you go on Twitter, the FBAs on Twitter, them niggas is punching on shit. They whipping shit down. They disrespecting. They calling it out. They cussing you out. They gonna talk about you. You cross one of them wrong and you say something out of pocket to them, and you really better come in. If you go into one of their spaces or you get into a back and forth with them, you better come super duper overly humble. Because if you don't, they gonna kick you down. They don't give a damn. That's on Twitter. But FBAs are not just a group on Twitter, y'all. And I won't let y'all create that narrative. Luther, listen here, Uncle Luke. You're not going to create that narrative. Are there disrespectful FBAs on Twitter? You goddamn right they are. For sure they are. But words have meanings. Words are what they mean. It's a description of a lineage. So a person who is an FBA don't have to acknowledge it. They don't have to accept it. They don't have to like it. They are an FBA. Just like if we didn't like to be called a nigger. Could we say, well, we not a nigger? We not the definition of a nigger in America? No, nigga, you the definition of what a nigga is. Just like me being an African American, as they want us to be. They have an issue when I say, well, I don't want to be called an African American. But is that going to change the fact in their eyes that I'm an African American or a black American? No. Same thing for FBA. A nigga don't have to want to be called an FBA. He don't have to know why he's being called an FBA. He don't have to align himself with being called an FBA. It don't change the description of your lineage, my nigga. Foundational, meaning you're here from the start of this land. That's it. That is what it is. It don't matter, fam, if you can only follow back to your grandparents, my nigga. It don't even matter what you can follow back to. There's documentation on us, and they can pull it up, fam. They can pull up your documentation, and people know if they family is immigrants or not, bro. You know. It's new. It's pretty much new here. People that are not FBAs, they know that they not an FBA, my nigga. Let's keep it a band. It ain't nothing else to talk about. So stop pointing the finger at us because, like I said, are there some FBAs that's punching on shit, being disrespectful? Yes, but we are not a monolith. There are 40 million plus. And you know, a lot of us, we don't fill out the census. We don't do our documentation. So we know it's more than 40 million. But on the low end, it's 40 million of us in America. All of us ain't on Twitter and all of us ain't disrespectful. That's a little small group that choose to punch y'all and kick y'all back in. That's what they want to do. But tell me this, the white supremacy groups that are on Twitter, do we make that represent the entire white race? No, we don't. The Nazis that are on Twitter, do we make that represent all of them? No, we don't. The other weirdos that are on Twitter, do they represent their whole group or their whole lineage? No. So why do we as foundational Black Americans have to take and accept everything and this represent all of y'all, this or this or that? No, my nigga, we not doing it. We are controlling the narrative. Nobody is going to play stupid no more. at this point in time, if you listen to these things, you've talked about these stories enough, you know what it is, you know what it's about. It doesn't, and let me address this for what it is. It don't matter who got it trademarked. Tariq Nasheed, whoever, it don't matter whoever got what. It don't change the meaning of the words. It don't change the definition. Even if he makes $1 billion off of it, it don't matter. Rap is trademarked. Hip hop is trademarked. White American, Black American, Crip, Blood, SA, Asian, everything is. It be trademarked 1,000 times for 1,000. Like, what are we doing? So why in the world do we have to wear these standards and wear these critiques that other groups don't have to wear? No, my nigga. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. It is what it is, fam. And I'm not just talking because I got lips. I ain't just saying this because I'm saying whatever, fam. I've dealt with firsthand being treated less than from some over. You know, it only has to happen to you one time, only once, bro. And it just it shows you like, hey, oh, okay, y'all ain't on board with us. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all come with these stereotypes. We lazy, we sorry, we dumb, we slow. Y'all, certain groups, certain people. There are some people. There are some people from other groups or other ethnicities or other countries, other races, whatever you want to call it, other nationalities. They will come over here and compare themselves to our people that are doing the worst when it comes to finances, when it comes to education, literacy, and you know how we carry ourselves or backgrounds. They don't come compare themselves to our successful. They don't come over here and compare themselves to our millionaires. They don't come over here and compare themselves to our homeowners. They don't come compare themselves to our real estate agents and our straight A students. They're like, oh no, we want to compare ourselves to the niggas that saying fuck school. Because if we went over to y'all country and we compared ourselves to all of y'all dipshits and all of y'all illiterate motherfuckers who can't figure shit out, then of course we would shine too. Am I right or wrong? If we took all our straight A, educated, foundational Black Americans, our athletes, our successful business owners, our millionaires, and we put them in y'all country, and we say, hey, we're not gonna let our failures or our people that's going through their trials and tribulations, our people that made mistakes, they're not gonna represent us at all. But the ones that are elite, the ones that are successful, that's all we're gonna use to represent us. Come on. Am I lying? Am I lying? Yeah, that's what they do. Our negativity is our bad, our negative, our damaging, our degeneracy is marketed, and it's a very profitable business. If we gonna keep it 1,000, if we gonna keep it 1,000, it's a very profitable business here. Would you disagree? I would. I wouldn't disagree. Shout out to James Leon. You got a point there, James Leon. So we just controlling our narrative, bro. These platforms have now allowed us to speak truth. These platforms have now allowed us to speak the real. These platforms have now allowed us to get the factual narrative out there. Um, we're not letting nobody tell us how to think. I tell y'all that a lot, but I want y'all to live y'all lives like that. Don't get information from people. Get enlightened by people. Learn things from people. But use your own common sense. Use your own logic. Like, a lot of people have a problem figuring it out on their own or just thinking for themselves. You know, I seen a post today where Erykah Badu said that 85% of the people in the world are followers. 85% in the world are followers and 10% are leaders. The other 5% are basically not even watching or paying attention. And being a leader is not about having money. It's not about being rich. It's not about being successful. It's not about being famous. Being a leader is, hey, man, I'm really in my own mind. Yeah, I might get influenced. I might get information. I might like what y'all like. But, hey, fam, I'm really me and my soul and how I'm moving and the better, yeah. Free mind. Disrespecting Africans in our community is different from what y'all do. The ones that have decided to go against FBA. You know that, but you want to play dumb. We have never worked to box y'all out. We have never sided with the white man to go against y'all. We have never called y'all lazy. We didn't call y'all freeloaders. We didn't come in and tell y'all can't live amongst us. Only thing that happened to Africans is they got jokes cracked on them or picked on. But guess what? They didn't do that because you was African. They did that to everybody. Black Americans, they crack jokes on each other more than they crack on anybody. Black Americans beat each other up more than they beat anybody else up. Black Americans bully other Black Americans more than they bully anybody. Tell me I'm lying. You're not going to tell me ever in life Black Americans crack jokes on Africans more than they cracked on other Black Americans. And you know that's not true. Our people fought for y'all to come over here. So you telling me, oh, y'all this and that, y'all started with us first. Fam, it's documented facts. Our people fought and died for y'all to come over here. Knock it off. It's not a debate. So it is what it is. Some of y'all gonna come over here hating and making up lies and trying to control the narrative, but you know it's not true. That's on you. Who cares? What's good? I gotta cut the cam off real quick. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cut the cam off real quick. I don't give a damn what y'all nigga be saying though, bro. Y'all don't make me feel no type of way. Cause it is what it is with me, nigga. Hit that like and turn this up too. We need 50 likes, man. It was something else I want to speak on. Oh, while we got a few people here, we're gonna be going over too on that episode we just did with my boy D Gotti. Y'all go tap into the Dirty Third Network. Gotti Files, me and my guy BP on there. We're talking about the indoctrination with Martin Luther King. Oh, my hands is cold. My hands damn near frostbit out this bitch, nigga. It got cold in the motherfucker. I'm not spreading hate, nigga. We don't hate anybody. Hate is y'all shouldn't be here. Hate is, hey man, fuck you or calling you racial terms. No, we haven't did any of that. How can we hate y'all? We fought, our ancestors fought for y'all to come here, nigga. Y'all the ones that got nicknames for us and calling us lazy and calling us dumb and stupid and all this other shit. So now we gonna be talking on the indoctrination how his last years of his speeches have been purposely hid in history. Martin Luther King's last years of him saying we need a check, America owes us a check, were strategically downplayed and removed. You can find them on the internet. See, they didn't want to teach us about Malcolm X, like my nigga BP said. Too much strength, too much power, too much symbolism of a strong black man who was willing to fight and die for this shit. Why would we teach y'all niggas that? Now we're gonna show y'all the guy, Martin Luther King, who was peaceful, who was, turn the other cheek, integration, we're all equal. But they don't show you the last years when he changed his mind and said, hey, no, we need a check. It's on video, nigga. This is on video, nigga. They were giving land for farmers in the Midwest. They were giving land to farmers, giving grants to farmers. Some of them wasn't even farming. They giving these people acres in the Midwest. But they didn't do that for the black Americans. It's on video. Malcolm X said, well, hold on. We built this country. We suffered the most. We dealt with the most hate. We've been hunted. We've been killed. We have been lynched. We have been imprisoned. We have been persecuted. We have been just dogged out. But I see here, y'all is giving money to, y'all giving land and resources to everybody else but us. Oh, no. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all take that how y'all want to take that. Hit that like button too, man. Turn us up. There's going to be a lot of y'all here who going to come in here and try to confuse y'all. Trust me, I have no reason to lie. I'm only going to speak the truth. These other dipshits, they got to come over here and they little bitch-ass feelings. And we don't need you niggas over here, bro. Like, y'all not needed in this stream. And y'all see I do this, dog. This is what I do for a living. There be a lot of people, they want to come in here and try to put a narrative on you or tell you how to think or tell you about your platform when y'all ain't did no real research, nigga. I hate when niggas do that. Like, let me try to critique Ed platform and tell Ed about his platform and tell him about shit 7 years, nigga. You don't get to come in here in my last year and tell me about me, nigga. You gotta know this, nigga. You don't come in my shit and tell me about me, nigga. You don't come in my shit and when I got shit documented that I really did, nigga, stories I done really covered. Niggas try to tell me about my platform, whoop-de-woo, all my platform is this or this or that. Nigga, I covered the rap, the hip hop battle of the fucking hip hop culture, because this is a hip hop platform first, which is really a black culture platform. But nigga, I covered the Kendrick Lamar Drake battle more than anything last year. You know what the second other thing I covered the most last year? For niggas that don't know, the motherfucking election, my nigga. That's the two top things I covered the most last year. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait on this nigga to open the door. I covered the election more than, that was the second most thing I covered last year was the damn election, bro. So nigga, anything y'all talking about, whatever. I covered the election the whole goddamn time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, man, we really ain't pressing no line. Nigga, you don't see 20 million foundational black Americans saying deport these people. You don't see that, bro. So why is y'all trying to press this blame on us? Why are y'all not blaming the government? Why are y'all not blaming the white man? Why are y'all coming after the brothers, dog? That's all I'm asking. Why do we have to take the blame in a country that we don't control the government? Y'all gotta let me know that for the ones that's deciding to call out FBAs and black Americans and we need to be having this unity. Nigga, that unity shit ain't finna do nothing for y'all. And it ain't finna do nothing for us. Let's call this shit for what it is, my nigga. If they catch you with it'll be the same thing if we was in another country, bro. If we was going to another country just woo-de-woo and hopping the border and all this shit, man, if them niggas decided, man, y'all niggas gotta go. Nigga, we'll be assed out. We ain't assed out here because we from here, nigga. Just know that. Ain't nowhere for us to go back to, bro. This is our land. We don't rep no other country. Some of these African countries wasn't even around during the days when they did the slave trade in Africa. I'm just saying. So we'll move on to YFN Lucci real quick before we get up out of here. Everybody hit that like button and turn it all the way up. YFN Lucci was released from prison today after serving we in the old school right now. YFN Lucci was released from prison after serving 4 years behind the wall total. 1 year in prison, 3 years in the county. We got 1 year in prison and 3 years in the county. Ooh, that's probably a long time, but he was released today. I already previewed a snippet. That motherfucker sound fire too. Got a video shot for it. Got picked up in a Rolls Royce truck. Had all white foreigns, big Rolls Royces outside. Parked, shot a video. Bro, Trump would have to deport whites before he deported us, my nigga. We are the country. You do know, like y'all say, we the biggest consumers. All we do is spend our money. So why would they make us leave, nigga, when we the ones keeping the money flowing, my nigga? We're working and putting our money back into the economy, dog. You can't put us down, nigga. We have value. Everybody knows it. We are the value in America, nigga. We spend the most money. We are the biggest forms of entertainment in America. We're business owners as well. We college graduates as well. We go to college here, and guess what? We keep all our money in America. We keep the American dollar in rotation in America. We get paid over the table. Our taxes get accounted for. We pay insurance. We do all of that. Nigga, you can't try to act like we don't have value here. That shit is over. Nigga, we keep our money in rotation. We not sending our money back to other countries and whoop-de-woo. Nigga, y'all niggas is not realizing you can have all these stupid ass opinions. They don't fucking matter. My boy from Philly. Hey, prayers up to Philly, man. Prayers up to Philly. Shout out to Philly, dog. But shout out to Lucci, man. I'm ready to hear the music. Hear what Lucci got to say musically, man. If you know me, that never worried, that's my shit. We ain't never worried, we ain't never worried. I had to get up on my feelings. I got dough to be getting, yeah. I got caught up in my pimping, but that ain't your business, yeah. That's my shit right there. I'm fresh out the shower, nigga. Smelling like soap, smelling like deodorant, and some live ass fucking cologne, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I got the nice castor oil in my hair. My hair's so soft. You know what I'm saying? Bitch might want to rub on this shit, man. Got the beard oil in, nigga. I got the, you know what I'm saying, fresh urban politician's hoodie on, gold on my neck, nice cool little timepiece on the watch. You know what I'm talking about? Teeth looking good, smelling good, breath smelling good. Finna go home, snack on a little something, do these push-ups. You know what I'm talking about? Now Lucci got a gown. To my understanding, I don't know for sure. I think he do though. I'm ready to talk about. I'm ready to hear this new Lucci music, bro. Cause he popping that grown man shit on that. Cause Lucci really always was cold musically. But when that nigga he said, "Man, I got a passion for my music." Okay, let's get to it. I hear why you talking, Lucci. I see how you about to come. Lucci about to come. Lucci about to come how he come, nigga. That nigga about to pop it. I can hear it now. I hate they got that little divide in Atlanta, but me, I ain't on no side, nigga. I'm a jam whatever sign good, man. It's certain niggas that we ain't gonna be able to see Lucci work with in Atlanta because of everything that they went on. But you certain niggas in the game, period. But Lucci, an artist that he jam regardless by himself, man. I be going down them Lucci rabbit holes. What else we got going on, man? Big shout out to that boy FNB Long Money too out here in H-Town Long. Little baby was showing him some love. You must be crazy, ho. I'm half man, I'm half man, half amazing, ho. You must be crazy, ho. Hey, me and Pico was just talking about shout out to Hot Thoughts TV, man. I think we was talking about that one day, and he been talking about it too, like how bro just been going super crazy with that content, like when I say content, the way he wakes up every day, he living that gym lifestyle. And I met FNB Long Bunny in 2020. Say Cheese was working with him at one point, but I met bro in 2020. That nigga was, I think he said he weighed 260. I don't want to be incorrect, but he lost a lot of weight, bro, looking healthy and shaped like a motherfucker. But he wake up every day and he do content. Like he gonna rap, record, rap, and like or just come on there with the vibe, play his music, create the reels, be in the gym rapping. So FNB Long Money, y'all go follow him out here. He been going dumb. I ain't reposted his last project. We talked about it on here before. FNB Long Money. Go check him out. Southside, H-Town, Texas. Shout out to COS Entertainment as well, 1960. Them niggas going hard right now. For me looking at COS and the 1960 movement they got going, they really on some QC slash CMG shit in H Town right now on the north. That's why I see them headed. Shout out to Bebe for real. Shout out to the CEO. I think Coke Blow. Shout out Coke Blow too. But shout out to the CEO. Shout out to the whole team, bro. Bebe for real, TG Gates. Shout out to that boy Lil Pat. I'm giving y'all the niggas. COS. Bebe for real, TG Gates. They got a hard song right now with OTB Fast Lane. Hey, that nigga, tap into them niggas for sure. COS 1960. They like an independent underground team. They finna be like, they keep this going, what they doing, they already on the right track. Everything just gotta work how it work. It be timing. But they working how they working. They moving as a unit. That shit always looking good when they out. Them niggas is like the QC, CMG on the north side of H-Town right now, bro. That's a fact. They going dumb. Shout out to the whole COS. Bebe for real. TG Gates, my boy, shout out to him too. Bebe for real, shout out to him going crazy. Got a bad motherfucker with Fast Lane going dumb. That whole team over there, they live. Okay, they coming up. That's on some outside shit. Okay. Of course, OTB Fast Lane still one of them niggas. He gonna put a hit together, dog. Cause they got the Northside song. I just heard, what to call it, drop the tape. Y'all might not know out of East Texas. He out here now, MG Lil Bubba. MG Lil Bubba and Fast Lane got a song together that goes so crazy right now. Let me give y'all that bitch. I'm gonna play that hoe. Hold on. Damn, I can't play it. I don't want them in the live. I don't want them to fuck up the live. To give y'all, I got this on my playlist too. Look, that bitch right there at the top. MG Lil Bubba. That bitch right at the top, man. MG Lil Bubba right there at the top of my shit. Without even typing it in. He got the tape he dropped like a week or so ago, a little bit over a week ago. The Calm Before the Storm. He got Hendrix. He got King Hendrix on here too. They got a bad motherfucker. He got one with Mexican OT and them on there. Young Hood, the hell of summer. Shout out my boy Hood. That duffel bag though, with him and King Hendrix, they go crazy. Want him and Lil Jeremy live. Shout out Lil Jeremy. East Side. Ryan Hill. That bitch go. They redid the see niggas is remixing right now and I fuck with that flavor. Cause Long Money did that old Pimp C. That old Pimp C. I'm out here banging on the screw. That bitch jam. They redid that old Murder. Or is it Pocket Full of Stones? I can't remember which one. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to it real quick. Hold on. Yeah, Murder. What the fuck is up? Put powder on the street because I got big fucking nuts. Nah, they redid that. MG Lil Bubba and Fast Lane. And then Bay for real, King Hendrix got a bad motherfucker, bro. That go dumb that I got in the playlist, bro. Y'all gotta go check that hoe out too. I'm just putting y'all on some H-Time shit to go ride to. Lil Jeremy been pushing. That nigga did a live. He supposed to be doing a show. If he ain't did it yet, I want to pull up to it. Lil Jeremy got a show where he finna have a live band doing the music. So that's gonna be a dope look. I don't know if he might have did that motherfucker already, man. But I see that's like that had to be dope to pull up to. But I ain't have a chance. My partner had sent it to me too. I was like, nigga, we need to go to that hoe. But man, life be getting in the way of shit. Hold on. Shout out Lil Jeremy though. Nah, Bebe for real. And Bebe for real and King Hendrix got a bad motherfucker that go dumb, nigga. That candy paint. That candy paint, nigga. That bitch go. Y'all got to jam that bitch. Whole TSF going crazy still. They working. I'm still a Cal Wayne nigga. I'm still a ski taste nigga. I'm fucking with niggas coming out the city, man. Y'all jam that King Hendrix and Bebe for real, that Candy Paint, that hoe on my playlist, man, on my H-Time playlist. Go check that bitch out, man. Hendrix been dropping. He dropping like a motherfucker. I gotta get bro on my channel, man. He dropped the earlier this month. Yeah, we got all type of shit. Top 5 in the H. Talking about of all time or right now? All time or right now? Yeah, Quiet Money died. See somebody said Quiet Money died. He been working like a motherfucker. Quiet Money died going crazy like a motherfucker. Who else going crazy and riding this whole bro just consistent? Cause really it's about the consistency, dog. And these niggas is real consistent. I gotta get back active on my shit. I ain't been working. It's about 10 niggas I gotta interview. About 10 niggas, bro. And niggas is, hey, what's up? What's up? Certain niggas been hit me like, what's up? I'm like, bro, I ain't got my shit together. I'm finna get it together though. You say all time? All time, you gotta put Scarface in there. Gotta put Zero in there. Mm. Gotta put Sauce in there. Mm. I do want to say, like, you gotta put Kiki in there because of his importance with the culture and the lingo and the slang of Houston. So it's like you gotta put Kiki in that bitch. Cause of that. I don't know who else, man. It's too many niggas to name, bro. Yeah, then you lyrical wordplay, rhyme scheme, rhyme patterns, double entendres, metaphors, similes. That's killer. That's chameleon. So it's like it's just so many ways you can go with. That's why I don't really be. You got to sit down when you're gonna start doing top five, bro. Because you might even want to throw a J Dog in there, just off of pain, passion, picture painting, storytelling, reality rap, soul music. You got to throw goddamn J Dog in there. You know what I'm saying? This nigga say. Dog really got me out track with that comment. Black FB. Hey, nigga, join this live, nigga. We got a lot of good shit coming out of Houston, though. We finna get it together, man. Y'all be ready. It's a lot of good shit coming out of Houston. I'm really proud of these niggas, man. I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of them. And I gotta get my shit together because fucking 4 years ago I had it together. I was anxious every day. I was mentally ready to get outside every day and do the fucking work. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I tell y'all the real, bro. I haven't been mentally like prepared and ready and having the energy to wake up and go outside and chase them interviews and deal with the setups. And it's really, I fell back off of it, bro. I started growing and building with just doing the commentary, but I always did commentary. Even when I did interviews every day or every other day or whenever I could, I did commentary first, but I was going to go make sure I got me some interviews in. I ain't did them bitches in a minute. What I need to do is, at the level I'm at, and when I say level, how many years I've been in the game. Not about money, not about no fucking subscribers or no fucking views or followers. Just how long I've been in the game. I got a little audience now. I need to figure out, like, do I want to do sit down podcast and woo de woo with the setup, or do I want to tell niggas I need to really do both, bro? Niggas that I know I can sit down and have a full conversation with, I need to do that. Hour long, 2 hour long interview if possible. Then the niggas that ain't nigga. Yeah, I got behind the bar. Who was behind the bar? Shit, let's get. He say he want to interview. I'm with it. Yeah, I need to pull up in the streets. Like again, nigga, I used to be on the block. It's crazy because a lot of niggas don't even know I come from the block. I'm gonna show y'all how crazy I used to come from the block, nigga. I'm gonna show y'all what I was doing in 2020, man. I was on the block every fucking day, man. All over the city, other cities, nigga, Atlanta, Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans, LA. I don't charge for interviews, bro. I'm gonna show y'all me on the block, man. My nigga hit me up too. I told him come fuck with me. So my nigga Money Train. This is where I come from. Man, we back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Had to come tap in one time, my boy Money Train, man.
Yeah, you know what the fuck going on. Mobile, Alabama. How this thing at?
Yeah, we out here in Mobile, Alabama one time, dog. Now this is a real crazy situation right here, man, cause like my boy sent me your music in 2018 and I was just kind of getting started with this shit right here, trying to figure it out. And I was like, man, that nigga hard. I like fucking with niggas who just raw, like don't be giving a fuck, just gonna get on they shit and press they shit no matter what. Yeah. And you had that energy about yourself when I seen it the first time, so that's when I DM'd you.
Yeah, right.
And then you was like, man, I want to get you on the interview eventually. If you ever in Houston, nigga, or vice versa, let me know. You know what I'm saying? This Mobile, Alabama, nigga. That shit didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like we here with it. It's 2020 and we out here with it. You know what I'm saying? So I can say now, I can also say that mean you a man of your motherfucking word, cause nigga ain't Hollywood, nigga ain't Cap, hit him. Somebody tagged you on my post. I was like, man, I'm finna be going through Mobile. And then I was like, shit, then I'm gonna go to Atlanta. And somebody tagged you, you were with the shit right away, man.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm on all of that right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to promote myself at the same time. And you trying to do something. So we both trying to do something. We both want to achieve something.
For sure.
I'm live in the hood with it, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at all day, every day. I'm artist. We in Mayville right now. We're in Mayville.
This was, so what's the name of this area of Mobile?
It's Mayville. That's where I'm from.
Okay,
yeah, it's Mayville. It's 12.
For sure, man.
Rose Street Hustle. West Street.
They be turned up around here?
Yeah.
I can already see.
It's the hood. Like, you really in the hood. Like, niggas come here like this. It's the hood. Like, this the trap. Like, this where they go down. You see what's going on. You see what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They don't smoke it. They can ride around. And that's just what's going on. Like that shit I'm rapping on really living. Like this, we in the dice game right now, so this is dice money.
So full-fledged dice game going on.
That's my brother right there. Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
Big bro. No, that's Big Bro.
Oh, your Big Bro?
Yeah, that's my Big Bro.
Oh, okay. Now, y'all niggas look just alike, nigga. Y'all got the same eyes and shit.
We got the same mom and dad.
Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all got the same color. Rest in peace, man.
That's what's up. Pulled up on me.
Yeah.
That's real niggas be just be capping niggas. Somebody gonna do this and that, but actions speak all the words. It's the actions right here.
Just so happened somebody tagged you. See, I really forgot, dog. I forgot that you was from Mobile, bro. Like,
people think I'm from Louisiana for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess the beat, that vibe, like, you know what I mean? You think I'm from bad. A lot of people don't think I'm down here. You barely see me.
Yeah.
But if you pull up right here, you'll see me.
For sure.
In the hood, you pull up see me. Like, I be in the city all day, motherfuckers like, Mom, never see Money Train.
Yeah.
Be low. I just be chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, I move like
that. Now, like, I'll see you on the gram, man, once in a while, and then I might not see you, so it'd be like, okay, I can't. Hold on, man. That's Mobile. Niggas, I gotta remind niggas, because niggas be forgetting, dog. I gotta remind niggas, man. Hold on. I might re-up one of these old joints tomorrow morning, man. Fuck what these niggas talking about, man. Do a flashback interview on these niggas. Media, I'm finna bring in my boy. My boy Media Monster, man.
Yeah, what it do?
Nothing, chilling.
Now it's time for the flashbacks, man. Drop them flashbacks on boys, for real. They don't know. They don't know Big Ant was in these streets 2018, 2019. Nigga, hardest interview in Houston. I remember the campaign, nigga. For real, nigga. Big Ant was pushing the line on boys, for real. He was on his soft shit, nigga, pushing the line on niggas, making boys respect the platform, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Right.
I remember. Making boys respect it. They didn't want to give Big Ant his props at first. This was before the hundreds and thousands. They didn't want to give bro his props. So that nigga goddamn was like, nigga, I'm claiming it. Nigga, I'm the best interviewer in the city, nigga. Now look at him. real talk, nigga. So then you did that, nigga, for real. So yeah, it's definitely time to get back in your bag for real. Cause you already got that classic sauce. I ain't gonna lie, that hoe always pop up every once in a while. The one with sauce in the Rolls Royce. That
So
motherfucker pop up in the algorithm all the time.
I'm
I
just
didn't
giving
watch that
a quick recap of this shit because the niggas think I just be talking. It's me.
Nah, they don't know, bro.
They don't
They
know when
don't know,
nigga go
bro.
to the trench. Hello, man.
Yeah, we in my city this time. Yeah, this is the third one we did, but it got bigger and bigger every time. No cap. No cap.
Yeah, that's what you was in the trenches with that shit, nigga.
We outside in Detroit. Hold on.
Y'all remember that shit, nigga.
Hold on, let me show y'all some of this shit.
That's when they was rolling the dice and shit in the background and shit.
That was in Alabama.
Different beats, different cities, yeah, neighborhood shit, all over the place shooting videos, man. So, now what you think next for you to take it to the next level? Man, getting in that dough, we ain't in that dough yet. Like city-wise, like hood-wise, it's good. We gotta get in the industry. Yeah. If I can get, them niggas, right, them niggas look like rappers, they don't even rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta get all them niggas right. Get in that right position on some CEO shit.
Man, y'all better put some respect on the platform, man. Big Ant
Hold
got some
on.
classic
Hold
interviews,
on. Let me do that sauce thing real quick, man. Hold on. Let me do that while we here, nigga. I was finna go eat, but you didn't turn me up.
Nah, thanks, nigga.
Come
Let
on,
them
hold on,
boys
nigga.
know,
Shout out
nigga.
to my nigga Wheelchair Goat.
Them boys know, man. Big Ant got some classic interviews, man.
This Detroit too. This Wheelchair Goat, nigga. One thing I noticed, bro, we was talking.
You did straight with him. Then you had the Baby Money interview early.
Right, dog.
Let him know.
Yeah, that was Baby Money right there. It's Detroit Wheelchair Goat.
Yeah, I get booked. But fuck, the pandemic, it kind of slowed it down. Like, it ain't really slowed down, but the pandemic slowed it down. Like, I was booked all the way.
Freezing cold out there, nigga.
From the pandemic. Like,
shout out Wheelchair Goat.
That shit opened up a little.
Nah, for shit, so.
Let's go to my nigga. Let's go to that sauce, man. That classic sauce Walker.
Come on, bro.
Nigga, I ain't even know how to monetize the videos all the way back then, nigga. Hold on, we in the trenches right now talking with these niggas about these busts. Hold on, nigga.
Been all through the states with this shit, man.
Certain ones is bust, like these is bust, like them busts. Yeah, these bust, like these ain't really even on white sticks. They marble though, like if you pay attention to it. Okay. But then like this the differences and shit. See, a lot of people don't really get the Cartier lenses. You see, so I say Cartier up here at the top, right there. People don't really get that, but then you gotta rub it and shit, 'cause you can feel that.
Yeah.
Like people don't really get the lenses, they get the mache lens. Hey, niggas fuck with them down in the H. Nah, not really. Niggas is on them now. Okay, let me be clear. Yeah. We've had niggas who always jumped out a tree. Huh? Jumped out a tree and fuck with. Yeah, we've had niggas who always had Cartiers over the years. Every city in the South, I think, had certain niggas who wore Cartiers, but it was never part of our culture. Yeah. You feel me? It's never like, hey, it's the culture here where niggas taking.
Outside with this shit, man.
Nigga, come on, I gotta play this.
Hey, Big Ant, they think you just sit under that tree, bro.
Yeah, man, some of these niggas know, man.
They think you just under the tree that you gotta let them know, bro. You gotta drop them flashbacks on boys, man.
Them niggas know what the fuck. Some of these niggas know, cause I be streaming outside. I was outside tonight.
I was just talking shit. They are, man. They know.
Y'all go subscribe to my nigga Lawson for too. He just was on here. I thought I seen him. Hold on. Let me look at the chat. Yeah, I'm finna get off here too with Lawson, but you ain't really gotta join, bro. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer.
Nah, I just had to come tell you, give you your flowers, bro. You been popping your shit for a minute, man.
Yeah. Nah, I was like, shit, my boy on here, I ain't talked to your ass in a minute. Fuck with me. I was gonna hit this little event tonight. Shout out to Alasa for too, man. Go subscribe to Dog Channel.
And Big Ant ain't Hollywood. I done ran into Big Ant twice in the streets. Nigga chopped it up with him. both time, no Hollywood shit, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, all that, nigga. So if y'all see that nigga, like you said, nigga, go chop it up with him, bro. He gon', you know what I'm saying, converse with you, all that, no Hollywood shit.
We finna get some shit going, bro. We finna get these in. I'm collabing with D Gotti right now.
Nah, see, I be tapping in. I was watching that
Yeah,
whole earlier.
yeah,
Shout out to BP too. I see him doing this thing too.
yeah. BP on there with me.
Yeah,
We fucking with D Gotti. We gonna be collabing over there. We trying to get Studio 56 back in rotation, so that's gonna be more content. You know, I'm dropping shit on the channel every day. I'm finna get these interviews back going, bro. I need to at least be dropping 2 interviews a month. So
yeah.
this that old Sauce Walker classic though for these niggas.
The motherfucker pulled up with the Rolls Royce, nigga. Bro, they ain't gonna lie, they gotta get Sauce his credit, bro. He been popping it for a long time, man. Stop playing with
Whoa.
him.
Free Sancho, man.
Free Sanchi, man. Nigga Sanchi in the passenger seat with the money on his head and shit, man. That's the part that's funny to me. Sanchi and that bitch slumped off the oil with the money on his head. Stop playing with Sauce, bro. Stop playing with Texas, nigga. Real talk. H-time shit. Uh,
This was the classic, huh?
I'm telling you, bro. This when Sauce was really like prime IG, like just popping it, nigga.
Nah, that was hard.
He really starting it back. He back popping his shit right now. I ain't gonna lie. They done got Sauce started, turned back up. But
Yeah, that
goddamn it, man.
ass.
Shout out, man.
Shout
For
out to the
real.
whole TSF, man.
Hey, then I ain't gonna lie, you got a classic nigga. Shout out Big Facts. I don't see him on YouTube like that no more. With Ayo Nation, man.
Uh,
You got a classic interview with that nigga, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I did his and the little homie who was gambling shit the same weekend.
That was a classic run right
They
there.
both in Mobile.
Okay, yeah, that was classic, boy. Then
I
it was
did
crazy
both.
because I was watching both of y'all shit just simultaneously. Then when you interviewed the nigga, I'm like, oh, these niggas fuck with each other, nigga.
Nah, yeah, I fuck with Big
So man,
Facts.
shout out Big Facts, man, for real.
Ayo Kaseko, Ayo
That's a
Nation.
classic too, man. Them nabs, some nothing ass bitches, man.
Nothing ass bitch, man.
Man, Big ain't got some classes, bro. Put some respect, nigga. Like Birdman say, put some respect on my nigga name.
Politicians TV.
That nigga Big Facts.
Big Facts, shout out Big Facts, man, for real.
Pulled up on a very special guest today, man. Hey, yo, Kaseko, dog. What's going down?
I think that might be bro only interview on YouTube like that, too.
For elevation, man. Like, this what I
Big
come,
N with the fade.
man. Yeah, none of us got too much pride.
Boy, Big N with the fade right there,
We
motherfucker.
don't agree with everything, man. You can still tap in and talk and have debates and give opinions and even stand next to each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm way from Houston and you from way out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love, man.
Big Facts, Ayo Kaseko,
That's a
my nigga.
classic. It's a
Yeah,
classic
that's my
right there,
boy,
man.
man. I was in Atlanta, nigga. I was in Atlanta on Cleveland Ave, nigga.
Nigga in
Nigga, I was in
Cleveland, ain't
Atlanta
shit.
on Cleveland
Cleveland, nigga.
Ave, and I was in Lucci Hood, nigga. In Atlanta, cause I was fucking with some niggas from Lucci Hood.
All through the nigga that took this urban shit all through America, damn near, nigga.
I'm gonna get back to it though, bro. I just been slowed up, and I ain't gonna lie. It
That's
got
how
it
that shit be. You
made.
still working. Look, you still
Ayo,
working though, regardless. You ain't never slowed down though, nigga.
out of work, no. I just ain't tapped in with the people in the streets because it be too like convenient to just do what I do right now. That shit too convenient. I can
Yeah.
wake up, I work for the comfort of the home, like my nigga Max B say.
Nah,
We just,
facts.
all you need is a computer, all you need is a camera, is all. Said we do a lot of work from the comfort of the home, and that nigga ain't lying, nigga.
Nah,
I be
facts.
working from the comfort of the home, nigga. All I gotta do is wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, throw on find me what I want to throw on that day. You know what I'm saying? Certain days it be crazy because some days, nigga, I get fully dressed and don't go nowhere but to the front yard. And then some days I just throw on some. I just depend on how I'm feeling that day. And sometimes I get dressed, shoot my video, and then whoop the whoop, something else might pop up. Man, I'm gonna shoot another video. Then I say, you know what? I'm finna get in the streets, and I just ride around. Well, nah, bro, I
Okay, you
really
doing your thing. You
get my
still working though, regardless, nigga. You ain't
thanks.
never start putting it, you know what I'm saying, the work in, nigga, like for real. That's
Oh,
why I gotta come. Like I remember this shit. I watch everybody. I was watching everybody shit. That was like
nah,
pandemic right around
you
then.
been
So I'm like,
everybody
I
for sure.
remember.
You been supporting. You a nigga that's been supporting everybody shit, bro, for
Not facts.
years.
Everybody shit. I'm telling, especially tech. But I'm gonna tell. I gotta tell nigga, you put me on a lot of niggas when you went on your run, and
Yeah,
you goddamn me was trying to do the goddamn everybody in Texas. That's what put me on. That's why I always be like nigga, like Pico shit. I remember when you interviewed Pico the first time on your channel. That's when I found out about this shit, and I found out about Real Tune through your channel. When you interview Real Tune on your shit, I didn't know about him until your channel. So there's a few people platforms I be like, nah, Aunt, you put me on that shit like you was tapped in with air, but you was on some real like that was like on so you really on some Sauce Walker media shit, nigga. Like you was trying to make niggas respect the platform, but at the same time, you was on some like trying to build the city, you know what I'm saying, the city up on some shit,
yeah.
bro. I don't, you get what I'm saying? So
Nah,
yeah,
for sure,
I
bro.
respected that
I
shit.
felt like
I
cause
respected
cause
that shit,
I'm
man.
coming to you gotta think, bro. I'm coming up, I'm getting game from niggas like Screw. I'm following Screw Blueprint. I'm following Nipsey Hussle Blueprint. I'm
Facts.
following Pimp C Blueprint. And all them niggas was on some, hey, bro, let's work together. You do your thing, you go hard and press you. But if it makes sense, nigga, we on the same level. It ain't like you gotta come out your pocket. You ain't gotta, nigga, we can work together. Let's put these egos and this pride to the side. You feel me? So I
Nah,
was on there. I
facts.
was on that DJ Screw shit. How Screw just had everybody turned up, even like with Sauce. Nigga, I'm getting a lot of shit how Sauce moving city to city, state to state. He got his team, nigga. They the, you know, like you say,
Turned
sauced
up
up click.
for real.
They the sauced up click. They the drip set, nigga. It's 30, 40 niggas, man, in the city. Like, we
But see,
rapping, we pushing, we working.
but the crazy thing, even when you say Sauce, right? It's like it's crazy in the city. Some people still don't want to give TSF and Sauce they credit.
Nah, you
That's
got,
why he be popping this shit so hard, and people feel like he arrogant, but he really be fucked up. Like y'all niggas still don't want to give me my credibility and
see,
my
nah.
props.
See, sauce is a sauce. It ain't no way how you slice it, nigga. Sauce is a fucking Houston pioneer.
Man, you got some niggas who really be trying to debate that shit.
Nah,
Like
nah. So it's certain lanes of
this one
that.
niggas,
It's
Sauce
certain
ain't on the
things.
radio like Young Thug. Sauce ain't
No, no.
on.
It's certain things
Sauce ain't. They be trying to throw that shit around because he ain't got no hit record and shit. But
that
that
don't
shit
mean.
don't matter to me. I'm on your. I'm like you, nigga. I believe Sauce is nigga a goat in
Well, hold on.
Texas,
This
not
the
even
whole thing.
Houston,
This the whole
Texas
thing.
history, nigga.
This the whole thing, bro. This the whole thing. You have to learn how to separate conversations, bro. When it comes to Houston, it really Texas on the cool. Texas as a
Yeah,
whole.
Texas. I say
We'll
Texas.
just say Houston for right now, but Texas as a whole. Impact, influence, uh, consistency, work ethic, relevance, uh, and time frame. Sauce is one of the biggest to do this shit out of Texas ever. And also, when it comes to influence, impact, pillar, he one of the pioneers in the city, bro. He
No,
the,
for sure.
one of the young OGs because of the fact everything he did, it did impact and influence the streets. He impacted, influenced the culture from the blueprint, the independent mindset for the internet era, the way they was on Instagram every day popping it, the way he united the North and the South Side, all that nigga like this
Uh,
generation we not doing North versus South Side. I got nigga. So that's that. Now, when he has certain opinions about things, I might not agree with those.
Same here. Same here.
It's certain things he says and certain things he might say. That's just an opinion.
Facts.
But
Facts.
his overall thing in the city and in Texas and in Houston, he one of them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And not even just that, it go bigger than Texas. The shit go global.
And he make
Ain't
the
nobody
conversation.
push drip like Sauce push drip, man.
And I just said that shit. I was on live yesterday, and somebody said, Gunna took the drip further than Sauce. But I said I don't give a fuck because I feel like they stole it from Sauce. I feel like they stole the sauce and the drip from Sauce
But
Walker.
it's all
No,
thing.
if you
Gunna
look at
took Gunna took drip, but drip ain't Gunna whole like identity. Drip and Sauce is his whole identity.
whole identity, bro,
And
from the
he
beginning.
never stirred away from it. So does Gunna still push drip in 2024, 2025?
Good point.
Is he still pushing drip? Because I
I
don't know.
don't know. I don't tap in with Gunna. I ain't never really been a big Gunna fan, so I couldn't tell you.
I was on Gunna when he first came out,
I ain't
though.
gonna lie. I'm
Always,
biased, bro. Once I seen him take the sauce, nigga, I couldn't do it.
I've
I'm
always
biased as fuck.
acknowledged Gunna's music making ability. Nigga's a hit maker. Nigga makes great quality fucking music. But even before all this stuff happened with their case, I had already like somewhat like just kind of understood what Gunna does, what type of music he make, his lane. I wasn't listening to Gunna no more like that.
Yeah.
I was off Gunna. Like when him and Lil Baby dropped their tape, I was on that motherfucker. The songs don't become hits, of course that was on the motherfuckers. Even they quality mixing and production stood out to me when he dropped Baby Birkin, because I was in the club one night and I was by the speakers. I was at Rose Gold. Remember Rose Gold, that spot on Main? Nah, is it? It's on Main in Midtown. It's a spot called Rose Gold. It got a new name now. But that Baby Birkin came on and the quality of that song was so fucking crazy. Cause I'm hearing it cut through the speakers. I'm like, bro, this shit is sounding good as fuck. But I'm talking about the overall sound. I was like, okay, these niggas got a top-notch sound over there. 100. Salute that. But I wasn't like, oh, I'm on Gunna. But I acknowledge the talent, the skill, and things like that. I don't know if he still pushes drip as his brand. I don't know if he still does that.
I don't think he do.
But when it's sauce, it's a way of life. So the sauce ain't even the brand, nigga. It's the heartbeat.
Tell him, hey, that yo,
That's why I'm like, nah, that drip shit, you can't
facts,
take
nigga.
further when you ain't doing it the same way. Cause I'm living it, nigga. This ain't no woo to woo, nigga.
And
This
I started with it. I started with the goddamn nigga. I am Sauce Walker. My brother is Sancho Saucy. My label is called The Sauce Factory. Like,
yeah.
you feel me? Like, yeah, nah, facts. Yeah. But nah, nigga told me that. I was just like, man, nigga, I really didn't give a fuck because I felt like he stole it from Sauce. Like I said, the time frame which I see, I'm like, okay, 20. Like nobody was saying drip splash sauce and other like J Money. J Money just had his interview and he said that he said that he started the sauce and he said it, which is true. But like you said, it was a phase. J Money started off trapping, then he went to the futuristic stage, then he went to the sauce. But when Sauce Walker did it, he stuck with it. It like you said, it became a lifestyle and a heartbeat. And then after Sauce Walker came with it, you got Post Malone, what's the I'm saucing. Then you got Rihanna. I got the sauce. I'm saucing. Then you
Hey,
got fucking
hey,
Future. Too much sauce. Come on,
it,
bro. It's like it's
Sauce made the whole. It was a lot of
come
niggas,
on, bro.
bro.
But
Like
niggas will really be denying that shit, bro. It be killing me, bro. Niggas will really try to deny like just the influence sauce in here, or maybe it just be some online shit I be seeing. Maybe I be taking it too serious, but I be feeling like if one person say it, and some other motherfuckers feel like that.
Well,
So
bro, you gonna always have people who saying shit like that, and
yeah,
that's why I separate conversations. It's certain like with the fashion stuff, I don't feel like Sauce. I feel like Sauce influenced a demographic of people for that time and that era in Houston on fashion and put them and helped them turn their fashion up. And he influenced a people for sure. But like, nah, niggas in the city was getting fresh before Salt, before I
Shit
was born.
show. For shit show.
He was, but
Then
before both of us was born, nigga. And when I was growing up, nigga, done seen niggas getting fly. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
But
nah,
like I said, I think he was saying more rappers. Well, if he was saying like, I think when I went back and listened, I thought he was saying more like rappers wasn't coming down, dripping designer, splashing it, like caring for fashion the way I care for fashion. That's what when I went back and looked, that's what I feel like he was saying. Rappers wasn't caring for fashion until I care for fashion. I made you niggas start caring about fashion, designer and shit. Which I kind of feel like he do got a point. He right about that.
Houston rappers wasn't never the best dressed, but niggas had on, like, we wasn't no like, oh, let's dress like we on the runway shit. And like I said, if these clothes would have been in for real in that era like that, where
Cause the
like,
internet made that internet. It's kind of
but
like the whole nation started getting
everybody
on some designer shit.
changed their fashion, bro. So it's like, if the high end labels was in when 06, 07, niggas would have got up on that. You know what I'm saying? Because when throwbacks was in, niggas
Nigga
had
hopped
on
on that.
throwbacks.
Yeah.
That was the way. That wasn't just no Houston shit, nigga. That was the whole
Like
culture.
early 2000 shit, nigga. I still got hella. I be wearing my jerseys,
Yeah,
nigga. I
nigga.
still
I'm
like wearing my.
saying the fucking like Dipset came out, nigga. They was all jerseys.
All the effects that early 2000s, not
And
for that
nigga,
shit.
we had artists on the waves, bro. It took some artists a little bit longer, but nigga, we had artists, nigga, they transferred over to V-necks. You know what I'm saying? We had artists, nigga. You remember that store, Metro Park?
Oh nah.
They used to have one in like Willowbrook, the Galleria. They used to sell like True Religions and antique denims, Ed Hardy and shit like that. It was a white people store though. But
Nah.
nigga, in that
I used
era,
to be goddamn
the
Katie
place
Mills, West
fast
Oaks.
forward, they would be in the city if you was out. Them niggas gonna be Ed Hardy on. True
Nah,
Religion.
facts. Hell yeah.
So we had eras of niggas like, okay, we on that right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The shit that niggas, yeah, that's true.
And I'm saying
That's a lot.
everybody wasn't getting on it like citywide, but I think there's every city where every nigga is not gonna be fresh. Every nigga not gonna be fly. Certain niggas, they got their own little style. That's what they gonna wear.
Yeah, every nigga
I
don't give
know
a fuck
Sauce
about
did
fashion.
influence a lot of motherfuckers though. He did, bro. Image wise, style wise, lingo wise. He did that, no doubt
Facts.
about it. But niggas was been getting fresh though. Niggas been getting fresh.
In the city for shit show. Nigga, new J's, nigga wearing design. Niggas was wearing designer, but like that wasn't even a dress. I think the internet changed it when niggas was able to start taking pictures and captions. So then it started becoming like, oh, I gotta have a designer fit every day. And it started
Or
becoming like a competition. But
designer
it
was
wasn't like that before because we ain't had the internet.
well, not even it's 1,000 layers to that, bro. Designer, the clothes now they make the clothes for niggas. They didn't used to make clothes for us, bro.
Facts.
They
The
started
big
making
ass
clothes.
Gucci. When I started saying the shit that like how R.I.P. Dolph when he started wearing them Gucci shirts, the ones he started like really pushing and
That
shit.
was
That's when I started
2014.
noticing the shit.
Well, they brought in new creative directors and creators over there, and they brought like different artists there, bro.
That makes
Where
sense. Yeah,
Gucci can get
new times
they
type shit.
making Gucci flannels now and Gucci t-shirt with cartoon graphics on them that fit the culture. Doing collaborative type shoes or making the shoes look like these or those. They didn't do that at
Yeah, they wasn't
first.
doing that. Yeah, you're right.
First, all you could get was Gucci was a collar shirt, my nigga. Collar shirt, velour jacket, or some shoes, some shades, a belt,
Jacket
cologne.
with the Gucci print. I remember my uncle had a jacket with a Gucci print on it. That's it. Or like a hat with a Gucci print on that motherfucker.
That was it. But it was like, nigga, it wasn't no
Yeah.
to mix up thing. Like niggas used to go get different jeans to wear they Gucci's, wear they Gucci shoes with. But now it became different.
Nah, fast. You can see it. It's like they took on more of that streetwear, urban look with the big bold and the more
Yeah, now,
colorful.
yeah, that's all it, bro.
Yeah,
All
you're
high
right.
end
That too.
designers now, everything, not everything they make, but majority of they shit that you see niggas in now is streetwear, bro. Marnie, Balenciaga, Louis, Gucci, Dior, all of them basically have a streetwear section of their clothing lines. So
But
shout out
fuck all that shit
shout
all
out,
the anyways though. Fuck all them niggas, man. All they do is get our money. They don't do shit for it anyways.
and shout out to everybody doing their stuff in the city though. There's so many artists right now, bro. I need
Nah, facts.
to get together and start putting it out and working with these artists again. It's gonna come. But I'm gonna go to this highs.
Right.
Probably be back tomorrow night or Sunday night with another live and cover some serious topics with the people, man.
Nah,
Y'all
for
stay.
shit, show big and do your thing, man. You already know, nigga. You goated in the city, nigga. Already. For sure.